Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited. If you're watching the replay, I hope you're doing that before the 24 hours are up. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Inspire, Redeem, I think. Thank you for being here. Paula. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Live is so exciting. I have so much to share. I have my notes, so come on in. Here are all my notes. It's going to be awesome. Hey darling, how are you? Make sure that you invite your followers right away. Click on the little Perry guy and invite your followers because we're gonna get started. Hey, I am Superwoman. So nice to see you. Oh, thank you for watching, Paula. I so appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. Paula has invited her friends. Invite them on Periscope, on Twitter, on Facebook. It's gonna be an amazing contact. Hey, Yvette, nice to see you. Make sure that you invite your followers right away. It's gonna be lots of content and it's gonna be so useful for everyone that wants to be a speaker. Hey, nice to see you. So make sure that you invite your followers right away, because it's gonna be awesome. Not for nothing, but I'm excited. I got lots to share, so make sure that you do that. Make sure that you do that. And of course, I wanted to start with the outfit because you know I am a stylist. I gotta start with that. So I want you to take the whole experience, and that's gonna be the first step right there. So make sure that you invite your followers. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate that. It's going to be awesome stuff. So make sure that you invite your followers. And there we go. There you go. Hey, Yvette, thank you so much for inviting your followers on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. And can you guys tell a difference about my hair? I'm trying this new thing when I'm putting my hair back. I have a headband and I'm holding my hair back a little bit and I'm kind of liking it. What do you guys think? Before we even get started, what do you guys think about the new hairdo? Hey, Dryer Boss, thank you for being here. So I'm trying this out. Haven't done it before, but I like the hair off my face a little bit and I still have my hair down. So I'm loving it. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you type a 1 if you can hear me okay? Let me know. Gotta make sure that you can hear me and then we'll get started, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Lots and lots of content to share. Number 1, you can hear me. Awesome. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank you so much. I like your tone of, oh, thank you. I like it. Your tone, you call that. I did a little bit. That means that I have to redo it. That's what that means. Okay, awesome. So you guys can hear me and see me okay. You will invite your followers. Awesome. This content is going to change your life like forever, okay? Artist Solutions, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna use this for the podcast, maybe, not sure yet. Hey, Success My Soul, thank you for being here. Thank you. Scoping your scope onto the, oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. That is so super duper awesome. Thank you so much. Hopefully your followers would love it. Hey, Maribel, how are you? I hope you got a chance to watch the talk. I hope you did. Daughter of the King 78, thank you for being here. Thank you for the hearts. Tap that screen, guys, because I'm going to share all my notes. I'm going to share with you. I took those notes while I was waiting for my turn to deliver my keynotes, my TEDx Talk on this past Monday, okay? This past Monday. So I'm going to share that with you. God bless you, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you. There go the hearts. Thank you so much. That tells me that you can hear me and you can see me okay. If you haven't clicked on the little Perry guy, make sure that you do. And invite your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Periscope. It's on my Facebook page and on Twitter. I have it pretty much blasted everywhere. So thank you so much for the hearts. Make sure that you invite your followers and we'll get started. And yes, I am hyper. I am excited. I was thinking about it. Should I do it? Should I not do it? But I have to do it. Thank you so much for inviting your followers. I'm going to get off the Wi-Fi. Hopefully that would help. On my Facebook page, honey, on the top of my Facebook page, and Twitter as well, and Instagram too. Thank you for the hearts. Tap on that screen. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being awesome. And I'm going to give you my tools. Hey, De La Cruz, how are you? I'm going to give you my hacks. So, yes, you can share it for sure. I'm going to give you my Hey Whole Healing Store. Thank you so much for inviting your followers. Thank you for being here. Hola, how are you? Thank you for being here. So I don't know who that is, but I know De La Cruz is an awesome last name. Hello there. Nice to see you. I don't know if you guys are new, but welcome. My name is StyleStoring. I'm a fashion stylist, a confidence building coach, woman of faith, and as of Monday, I am a TEDx speaker. Okay? Yes. Hello, everyone. Blessings to everyone. I'm so excited. And I'm going to share all the notes that I took before I spoke and watching the speakers, and then from the room, and then from Iham. Hey, Ruben. Thank you for being here. So let's get started. Make sure that as you come in, you invite your followers. Thank you for the hearts. As you come in, make sure that you invite your followers. They're going to thank you forever and ever and ever because I'm sharing some amazing, amazing content. Hey there. How are you? You are awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hey, Eric. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. As you come in, make sure that you invite your followers. This is gonna. Hey, Tara, how are you? All my rich friends are here. Oh my gosh, thank you, rich friends. How are you? Hey, Doll, how are you? Nice to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while. I love your scopes, though. Hey, darling, how are you? Thank you for inviting your followers, guys. Oh, thank you, Tara. Thank you so much, guys. As you come in, invite your followers. This is gonna be an amazing scope. It's gonna help tremendously if you are about to deliver a TEDx talk or if you ever wanted to deliver one. Okay, so I think you are new. I still thank you is the name of my way. Oh, that's awesome. Restore whole healing to restore. Awesome. So my name is StyleStoring. I live in Boston, born and raised in the Dominican Republic, and now live in Boston. And I am a fashion stylist, a confidence building coach, and a woman of faith. And as of Monday, I delivered my first TEDx talk, which I'm so excited about it. Oh, you are in Beantown? That's awesome. That is awesome. Hello. How are you? How are you guys? I have to follow you. Thank you so much. Yes, please throw some emojis, guys. Follow each other. Oh, your husband is Dominican? That's why your last name is De La Cruz. That's awesome. That was my grandmother's. That was my grandmother's last name. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Make sure that you tap on that screen so I know you can hear me, because you know what happens with Periscope. Sometimes it acts up, okay? Awesome. So thank you so much, Silly Monkey. Thank you for being here. Tap on that screen. Hold your questions or drop them down as much as you can. I'll do my best to capture them, but I'm so excited. I have all my notes here for you. So if you don't have a pen and paper, go ahead and do that. Even though I'm going to be giving the content, I have my pen and paper. So if you don't have a notebook, which I recommend that you always have a notebook with you and have a pen or a pencil. I love pencils, actually. Go grab it. I'll give you 3 seconds. So if you don't have a pen and paper, or if you don't have a pencil, it's something to write, make sure that you do, because you're going to write this stuff down. I'm going to give you amazing content. Amazing content. It will not be available for the replay, so you have to watch it. I'm going to make it private the moment I finish, okay? I am not on Toastmaster, actually. I'm not. I actually learned how to speak on the fly. I taught myself how to speak by speaking. That's how I taught myself. That's pretty much how I teach myself everything. I just do it. And I do it and I do it until I get better. That's the only way I know how to do things. I try it and then I do it until I get better. So that's the deal right there. That's real talk right there, my friend. All right. The first step, okay? The first step that I'm going to give you. If you want my first hack, so you can deliver the best TEDx talk ever, okay? I am a fashion stylist, so of course the first step has to be about style, okay? The first step has to be about style. If you're going to deliver a TEDx talk, and hopefully you guys were able to see my outfit, it is not the time to have a brand new outfit, okay? That day is not the day to have a brand new outfit. Make sure that you guys write that down. Don't go and buy a new outfit the day before, okay? Trust me, you're not going to be comfortable. Trust me on this. You're not going to be comfortable. Do not buy an outfit the day before, okay? Be very comfortable. Wear it several times, even if it's at home. Make sure that you sit down, that you stand, okay? It is on my website, and it's also on my Facebook page. If you look up on my public page, it's StyleStoring. The link is there. and I did that in Boston. And the topic was pausing, slowing down. All right, that was the first one. Never wear a first outfit, okay? A brand new outfit. You have to be comfortable. You have to wear it several times. Be very comfortable, because you don't need to be uncomfortable. This is a stage that has a lot of stress, okay? Trust me, I know what I'm saying. And you want to be comfortable. You want to wear something that you really like. And that usually comes with time. So that was the first hack. Don't buy anything new, and make sure that it fits really, really well. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And keep tapping on that screen, guys. Keep tapping on that screen. So that was the first tip. That was the first hack right there. Okay. The second one that I found that was very, very, very important for my own talk, but for the other speakers as well. You have to keep the audience in mind. Okay. Even though you might have great content, you have to keep your audience in mind. What do I mean by that? If you are a professor and you're delivering a talk to 20-somethings, you cannot lecture. You cannot lecture. You have to keep it simple. You have to be sociable. You have to be likable, okay? So keep your audience in mind. At the same time, if you're going to talk to a mature audience, do not use words that are slang. Do not use a tone that is too personal. Keep your audience in mind. It's going to be a tremendous help for your talk, for your delivery. So before you deliver your talk, you need to know who's going to be in my audience. And that's how you tailor your delivery. Know who your audience is. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. If you just got here, make sure that you invite your followers. Click on the little Perry guy. Invite your followers on Periscope, on Twitter, and Facebook, and they'll thank you forever, because his content is not going to be available, and it's going to change people's lives. It's going to help you deliver an amazing talk, okay? Thank you, Daphne, for inviting your followers, and thank you for being here. I so appreciate that. All right, number three. All right, break down your talk to a basic sentence or thought, okay? Break it down. I'm going to say that one more time. You have to break down your topic to a basic sentence or thought. If it takes you too long to say it, if you have to speak for most of your talk to make your point, it's too complicated. The whole point of a TEDx talk is that our thoughts that are understandable, that everyone can get. Okay, that's the whole point of a TEDx talk. They need to be able to understand it right away. You need to be able to explain it within a few minutes, within a minute or two. You should be able to explain exactly what your talk is. Very, very important. You need to know what your topic is in a very simple way. Break it down to the bare minimum. Super duper simple is best. Do not use big words, okay? You want to make sure that it is easy to understand and anyone can understand it, okay? All right, is that clear? Hello, welcome back, Maribel. Thank you for the hearts. Tap on that screen, guys. Hey, South, welcome. I don't know who that is, but welcome. All right, so number 4, and this one is really, really big. This one was a really, really big. Feel the content, feel the passion. Feel the content, feel the passion. It's not enough to stand there and just deliver the content, especially if you memorized it. It's not enough to just memorize the content, okay? You have to feel it. It has to connect with you first so it can connect with the audience. You have to connect with your content and you have to be passionate. Do not stand there. Do not move. Do not be motionless. You have to be a real person. You have to be alive, okay? You have to connect. If you want your audience to connect with your content, you have to connect with it first, okay? That's very, very important. That's hack number 4, okay? Hack number 5. Bring the point home and actually say it. This is actually, that was so key, okay? You actually have to say what your idea is. Don't imply it. Don't dance around it. You have to say, this is my thought. This is what I believe. You actually have to say those words. This is what I mean, and spell it out. Do not let people leave there not knowing what your talk was about. Do not let them leave there wondering if that's what you meant. You have to make your point. You have to make your point. For example, my talk was meaningful beauty is an inside job. So I make sure that I said, this is what meaningful beauty means. And I spelled it out because I wanted them to know. That can mean different things to different people. So I actually spelled it out. Okay? I actually spelled it out. Can you guys still hear me? Can you type it too? I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. You know what happens with Periscope. I see the numbers changing all the time. So I want to make sure that you can hear me still. Number 2, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you do me a favor and you keep tapping on the screen, that helps me know that you're here. I know that you're taking notes, which is great. Thank you, Maribel. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Yvette. I know you're taking notes, which I so appreciate, but from time to time, tap on this screen so I know that you're there. Okay, tap on that screen. Thank you so much. I get excited. But I so thank you for being here, for watching, and for the hearts. I so appreciate that. All right. All right, good. All right, this is a really good one. If you have a slideshow, if you have slides, they have to be good. They have to be good. I decided not to have slides for my presentation because I knew I didn't have the time to put it together, and I knew they were not going to be good. I knew they were going to be so-so, and I'm not really great at PowerPoint, so I decided less is more, okay? Less is more. However, if you have a killer presentation, by all means have it. By all means, have the slideshow. But if you don't, please don't worry about it. You don't have to. You don't have to. I have seen plenty of talks that have no slides, and it's perfectly fine. Plenty of talks, okay? So if you're going to have slides, they have to be good. They have to be good. I hope you're taking notes. Hey, Jam, thank you for being here. All right. This is my favorite hack. This is my favorite hack. Before I give it, make sure that you invite your followers, because this hack is going to change your speaking engagements and how you connect with people. If you haven't invited anyone, this tip has to be heard by everyone. This was amazing. I was sitting in the audience and it blew my mind off. This was so awesome. I hope you're taking notes. Thank you so much for tapping on that screen. Invite your followers if you just got here. This is going to be a tip that is going to help so many people with their speaking. Oh my goodness, it's not even funny. Thank you so much for the hearts. I so appreciate that. Listen to this. It sounds simple. It sounds so simple, but it's not. But it's not. Your talk is just a conversation. Your talk is just a conversation. You are not lecturing people. Once I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. I actually wrote, this is a beautiful thing. Once I got that, I was sitting in the audience for the first half of the show, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is just a conversation. And that really took a lot of the high stakes off of me. It really helped me relax and realize I am just going to have a conversation with people. That's it. I'm just going to have a conversation. It was so awesome. That hack alone is going to help you with your speaking engagements. It's going to help you with your delivery as well. Don't lecture people. Talk to them. It is just a conversation. Talk to them, talk to them, talk to them. So that was hack number 7. Number 8. Hack number 8. Hey, Z. Thank you for coming in. Be comfortable. Relax. These are just people. These are just people. Oh my gosh. People get so nervous. They get so nervous. Oh my gosh, I have to be perfect. And all of this. Relax. These are just people like you and me. Like you and me. They are just people. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. Just relax. Be comfortable. They are just people. That's right, Yvette. They are just people like you and like me. It's okay. Deliver your content. It's going to be okay. Are you guys okay? Are you taking notes? I hope you're taking notes, because this is going to change your life. Thank you so much for inviting your followers. I so appreciate that. This is content that is going to help you tremendously. Trust me, it will. Thank you, Yvette. Awesome. Thank you. Trust me, this is going to be so helpful. You don't even know. Hey, Hurricane and Heels. Awesome handle. Thank you for being here. We are halfway through the hacks. I'm going to do a quick recap, but let's keep going, okay? Thank you for the hearts, guys. Tap on that screen, and if you just got here, invite your followers. They're gonna thank you because this content is not for nothing, but it's pretty good. Thank you for the hearts. There they go. There go the hearts. Thank you so much. All right, this one is awesome. I think all of them are great. Thank you, my friend. Hey, rich friend. Oh, I have so many rich friends here. Invite your other rich friends. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the hearts. I love all the hearts. Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, my rich friends. Have a great opening, okay? You have to get them from the beginning. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for inviting your followers. Have a great opening, okay? You don't want to start boring. You want to have an amazing opening. Hey, Dimples, have an amazing opening. Is going to change your talk. When I was putting my talk together, I wrote it out first, and I have different things, and I played around. When I finally put it together, this was my opening. Are you guys, would it help you if I share with you my opening from my TEDx talk? Let me know if it does. Type a 3. Type the number 3 if you want to hear my opening, if you think it would help you. If it doesn't, then I'll just go right along and move to the next one. So type a 3. Thank you, Yvette. Type a 3 if you want me to share the opening with you, and hopefully that will help you. Okay, awesome. There goes the 3s. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I will share my opening with you. All right. So I stood on the stage. I did not rush it. Okay, everything's about timing. Everything is about timing. And I looked at the audience. It took me like 1 or 2 seconds. I looked at the audience and I said, do you put on dirty clothes after you take a shower? And I stood there, okay? I delivered the line and I stood there for a few seconds. It felt like eternity. Then I said, not right, or I hope so, okay? That was funny, but it got them. From the beginning, they know, okay, what is she going to say next? What is she going to say? Where is she going with this? Okay, I had them. From the very beginning, I had them because it was controversial. It was weird. What kind of opening is that? You need to have a good opening. It has to be amazing. It has to be funny. It has to be controversial. It has to be direct. And you have to have timing. The timing is key. Do not rush it. Do not be too slow. Do not be too fast either. Take your time. Look at the audience and then deliver your line. Okay? You're gonna have them from the very beginning. You're gonna have them for the very beginning. Hey, now you're cooking. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to deliver these hacks for you. It's going to help so many people that want to be speakers. So if you just got here, invite your followers. This is a great time to tell you again who I am. My name is StyleStoring. I'm a fashion stylist, a confidence building coach, a woman of faith. And this past Monday, I delivered my first, and yes, my first, because I believe I will do many more, my first TEDx talk, and it went amazing. I learned so much from the other speakers, what to do, what not to do, and now I'm sharing this content with you because I believe that if I learn something that helped me, it can help other people too. Okay? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Keep those hearts going. Keep those hearts going. And hopefully I don't have to sneeze. All right. Let's keep going. All right. So it was already done on Monday. It's actually, I'll tell you where to watch it. I'll tell you where to watch it in a minute. Thank you for the hearts, guys. This one, people make a mistake all the time. I've seen it happen. Hey, Sophie, thank you for being here. I've seen it happen. Your stories and your anecdotes have to be short. Your stories and your anecdotes have to be short. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. They have to be short. I know it's your story. I know you care about every single detail, every person that was there. I understand, but the audience doesn't. Think Cliff Notes. Think Cliff Notes, okay? Do not share every single little detail about your story. It's an anecdote. It's a snapshot of what happened. Do not take your entire talk to tell a story. Okay? It has to be 1-2 minutes tops. Do not take your entire talk to tell your story. You have 1-2 minutes, and that's too much as it is, okay? You only have 10 to 12 minutes to deliver your content, to be funny, to be relevant, to be smart, and to finish. To be finished, okay? That's not that much, trust me. It's not that long. So you have to be brief. You have to be concise. Short is better. Less is better, okay? Do not tell your whole entire story. You cannot do that. People don't like that. People check out when you do that. Keep it short. Keep it short. All right. Yes, less is more. Exactly, my sister. Less is more. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I hope you have questions because I'm getting to the end and I'll answer any questions you may have. Any questions you may have. I'll do a quick recap and then I'll answer questions, okay? Body language. Body language, body language, body language. If you guys watch, and it's something that I actually struggle with this, okay? Because I have Italian hands. I speak with my hands. I am aware of that. I am a pacer. I like to move around the stage. And when we rehearse, one of my friends that was also speaking, he told me, Catherine, you're moving too much. And I love that feedback, okay? I love that feedback. So when I practiced a couple more times more. When it got to be my turn, I remember what he said, and I took control of my body, okay? Because when people are nervous, they do many things. They do many of this stuff, okay? And they move around. So I took control of my body. I don't know how that happened. I think God just took over and I was able to do it, okay? But I took control of my body, and every movement, every hand gesture meant something. It delivered a point, okay? You see my hands? I only move when I wanted to make a point. When I was going from point A to point B. You see what I'm doing there? I'm making a point. With your body, with your hands, make sure that you don't do too much, but also don't do too little. I've seen it happen where people just stand there motionless and they talk like this and nothing ever changes, nothing moves. You can't do that. People cannot connect with that, okay? People cannot connect with that. You have to be alive and passionate, but don't look like you're having a stroke, okay? Just keep it calm. It's okay. Get excited, but at the same time, don't get too excited. Hey, Mi Bonita, how are you, darling? How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for being here. We'll recap in a little bit. We're almost getting to the end. We're almost getting to the end. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the hearts. Keep tapping on that screen. This is one of the most critical hacks. This is gonna transform your talk from a regular talk to an amazing talk. Are you guys ready for that? Type number 4 if you're ready. Type the number 4 if you want the next hack, if you're ready. I know that you're taking notes, so I want to make sure that I'm not going too fast. So if you're ready for it, type the number 4 and I'll give you the next hack, okay? Awesome. You guys are amazing. You're taking notes. You are tapping on the screen. You're inviting your followers. And if you haven't, go ahead and do that. You guys are awesome. You guys are pros at this. Thank you so much. Okay, here's the hack. Why should they care? Why should they care? You may have gone through something horrific. Maybe your life was not so great. Thank you, Bonita. Maybe your life was not so great. Maybe somebody abused you. Maybe you lost all your money. Maybe you lost 300 pounds. Why do I care? Why do I care? Hey, Katie, why do I care? You have to share your content, but there has to be a reason why. You share your story, but then it has to be, what's in it for me? What's in it for them? Okay. Hey there. Nice to see you. Hey, Margaret. Thank you guys for coming in. You need to tell your story, but it has to have a purpose. It has to have a purpose. When you tell your story, there's got to be a reason behind it. Why are you telling them that? If you guys watch my talk, and I hope that you do, if you watch the talk, you'll realize that I do share my story very concisely, but I tell them why. There's a reason why. Why should they care? I was able to overcome a whole bunch of stuff, how I did it and why I did it. That helps them, because if I tell them how I did it and why I did it, then they might be able to do it themselves. See what I'm doing there? I am sharing my story in a short way. Remember, not a long story. It's got to be concise. but then I tell them why. Why should you care? Why is this important to you? I've seen many talks, many talks, and all they talk is about the person. Me. Exactly, Maribel. They need to be able to relate. Why do I care? So you were poor, now you're rich. Why should I care about that? Or you were not pretty before, now you're pretty. Why should I care about that, right? You need to tell them why. It needs to be personable. Thank you, Katie, for sharing. It needs to be personable, okay? You need to be able to bring it back to them. It's not about you. It's not, that's your bonus right there. It's not about you. It's about the audience. Yes, you tell your story. Yes, you tell your story. With a reason. There's gotta be a purpose behind why you tell this story. There's gotta be a purpose behind. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Katie. Yes, it's not about you. Remember that. It's not about you. The next hack. Are you guys ready for the next hack? I love this one. This is really a fun one. Are you guys ready? Type 5 if you're ready. Type the number 5 if you're ready. I know you guys are awesomely taking notes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. Really appreciate that too. And thank you for inviting your followers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, number 5, you gotta keep it light. You gotta keep it light. I've seen some talks and they're like, I feel bad after I leave. I'm like, why did I watch this? This is such a downer. And I'm not saying that bad things did not happen to you, but you have to keep it light. Do not let me leave there wanting to cry or wanting to like hug you and give you money, okay? It has to be uplifting. Share your story with a positive outlook. Share it and say, I'm not there anymore. Like, things are great. Like, don't feel bad for me. I'm good. I got this. I'm awesome. Yes, that happened over there. I'm right here right now, okay? When you share your story, tell it from over there, okay? You are good now. It's okay. You gotta keep it light. People connect with things that are uplifting. They will share it if it is uplifting. If after they watch it, they feel better. That's what I mean by keeping it light. Yes, you have to share your story. Yes, you have to share your story. But at the same time, yes, they want the feel good part. Absolutely. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Get there quickly. Get there quickly. Do not take 10 minutes to tell them how life was horrible and then 2 minutes to wrap it up. And then they're like, what was that? People are not going to share that content. People are not going to email that to their friend. Okay? Talks go viral because people connect with the content. It's not about you. Remember that. It's not about you. Talks get shared because people connect with that content. They connect with the content and then with you. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about your content. It's about what you are sharing with people. Okay? Those are my hacks, guys. I hope you like them. I hope you like them. That was over 16 things that I shared with you. I will do a quick recap for those that came in late. Yes, I will. Thank you, honey. Yes, I will recap. Yes, I will, because I'm not going to have a replay. I'm not going to have the replay. They don't know you, but they can. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, you're so right. They don't know you, but they can relate to your feelings. The best talks are about people that I don't even know. I don't even know who they are, but I love them. Oh, yes, exactly, Maribel. You're so right. You can use these tips for any presentation. For any presentation, but especially for a TEDx, but for any presentation. Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, it was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, ready for the recap. Before I do that, you have to invite your followers again because many of them missed it. Many of your friends missed it and you don't want them to miss it. You don't want them to miss this talk, right? So invite your followers again because I'm gonna do the recap, okay? Invite your followers. Hey, thank you, Kalisha. Thank you so much. Invite your followers right now. I'll give you 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Invite your followers and I'll recap real quick. Thank you. Tap on that screen so I know you can hear me. How do we see your talk? Okay, yes. So before I recap, go to StyleStoring on Facebook. Go to facebook.com, StyleStoring. Okay? Facebook.com, StyleStoring, and the link is there. Hopefully it's there. It's not supposed to be live. Last time I checked, it was there. Last time I checked, it was still live, okay? The link is not mine, so I don't know if it's still working. Hopefully it is. Hopefully the link is working. Facebook.com/Catherine Storing. Okay, look up Catherine Storing and you'll be able to find me. Oh, it was awesome. It was really awesome. So you can watch it. It was actually a blab that's live on the podcast. That's glad on the podcast. Yes, you have to watch it now for sure. Yes, you have to, because I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to have it on the replay. I'm not going to have it on the replay. So if you guys are following me, make sure that you follow me, follow my Facebook page. Follow my Facebook page because the link is there. Hopefully you can watch it. All right, so you guys invite your followers. Did you guys invite your followers? Remember, there's not going to be a replay. The moment I finish, I'm shutting it down. I'm going to remove it right away. The moment I finish. And you don't want that. You want your friends to be able to watch that. You want your friends to be able to watch it, okay? So invite your followers. Invite your followers. Hey, Be Bonita is back. Be Bonita is back. Be Bonita is back. There we go. You're back. Awesome. All right. You guys invite your followers. I'm logged in. Okay. It was freezing. Okay, good. I mean, no, not good, but that you're back. All right, good. All right. Thank you. You guys invite your followers. Thank you for being here. If you just got back, if you just got in, if you don't know who I am, who's this girl, what is she talking about? My name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about fashion, style, and confidence. And today, I'm sharing my experience from this past Monday, where I gave my first TEDx Talk, and I'm sharing all my tips with you, all right? So, and this is not going to be available after I finish. So you want to invite your friends, because after I finish, it's done, finito, done, all right? Hopefully you have your questions ready when I finish. Catch you soon. Yes, thank you, Daphne. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hearts, guys. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for the hearts. All right. Number one, gotta run. Okay, cool. No problem. The first hack, the outfit. Do not wear something brand new the day of the talk. Do not wear something brand new the day of the talk. You have to have something that you feel comfortable and you feel comfortable. It won't play. I'll try again later. Follow me on Twitter and I'll get you the replay. Follow me on Twitter, okay? Follow me on Twitter, my rich friend. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. All right. The hack number one, do not wear a brand new outfit. Do not wear a brand new outfit. Hack number two, keep the audience in mind for your delivery. Make sure you know who you're delivering to, okay? And that's going to change the tone of your delivery. Keep that in mind. Hack number three, connect with your audience and your content. Connect with your audience and your content. Do not just stand there and deliver the content. You have to connect with that, okay? Don't just memorize things. You have to believe it. You have to feel it. Number four, break down your talk to a basic thought or sentence. You need to be able to say what your talk is about. You need to be able to say what your talk is about. Hey, Pastor LDJ, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to the podcast, to the broadcast. So lovely to have you. Number five, feel the content with passion. Feel the content, okay? Don't just blurt it out, okay? Don't just say it, okay? You cannot say something meaningful and then just say it. You have to feel it. Pace yourself, okay? Number six, bring the point home. Actually say it. Do not dance around it. Do not imply it. Actually say what you're meaning to say. The name of my talk was Meaningful Beauty. It's an inside job. I actually I said what meaningful beauty is, because it can mean different things for different people. So I wanted to make sure that they knew what I meant, because it was my talk. I wanted to talk about, okay? It was my talk. I wanted to talk about, okay? Number six. If you're going to have slides, they have to be good. If you're going to have a presentation, number 7, yes, that's right. Thank you so much. If you're going to have a presentation, they have to be good. For my talk, I decided no presentation. It was okay because I knew I was not going to do a good job. So if you're going to have slides, they have to be good. Hey, sis, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much to have you guys both. It's here. I have here on the broadcast. Thank you so much. Number 8. That's right. That's me. Number 8. It's one of my favorite hacks. It's just a conversation. It is just a conversation. They are people just like you. I love that because it's going to take the edge off. You're going to feel better about it. It's just a conversation. If you just got here, invite your followers. I'm doing the recap. We're halfway through the recap. Remember, there's going to be no replay. Your friends can watch at least half of the recap, okay? At least half of the recap. Thank you so much for inviting your followers. I so appreciate that. Gotta run. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, look me up on Twitter. StyleStoring. StyleStoring. Look me up on Twitter, okay? StyleStoring. Awesome. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. I gotta walk in. Yes. Oh, sister, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely get these hacks are gonna be very, very helpful. Hey, Billy, thank you for being here. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Keep tapping on that screen so I know you can hear me. And I'm just doing the recap again. We're halfway through the recap, and then I'll answer questions, okay? I'll do the final ones, and then we'll do the questions, okay? Number 9, be comfortable. It's just people. They're not anything better than that. They're just people. I love that. They're just people. They might be important people. At the end of the day, they are just people. Don't get yourself all worried about it. They are just people. Nothing else, nothing more. Relax, breathe. It's okay. They are just people, okay? Number 10. Yeah, thank you, Kalisha. Number 10. Have a great opening. Have a great opening. Don't just start saying, I'm happy to be here. Or, I love this. Oh, hi, my name is so-and-so. They already said your name, okay? They already read your bio. People know who you are now. Get to it. Get to it. Hey, Benjamin, nice to see you. Get to the content and have an amazing opening. Have an amazing opening, like a really awesome opening, okay? Like, think about it. Have great timing. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I practiced that. I practiced that big time. I practiced. And I wanted something that was funny, controversial, and something that you'll be like, what? What is she saying? Why did she say that? What is she going to say next? There are so many good TEDx Talks out there. So many good TEDx Talks out there that you have to be competitive. You have to have something that's really awesome. Like, from the beginning, you grab them. They're like, wow, what is she going to say next? What is he going to say next? I love that. I love that. So we're recapping, guys. If you just got here, thank you so much for inviting your followers. We are recapping, and then I'll take all your questions. I will take all your questions. Number 11, people are guilty of this one. Have short stories and short anecdotes. They have to be short. Do not tell them who was there, what they were wearing, how old they were, and who their parents were. I don't care. I don't care. Just tell me the facts. Think Cliff Notes. Think Cliff Notes. Short. Number 12. Have great body language. Yes, just the facts. Number 12. Have great body language. Don't be a robot, but also don't be crazy. Don't be having like you're having a seizure there, okay? Control yourself. Breathe. Breathe. Use your hands when you need to. Move your body this way or that way when you need to, not all the time. Control yourself. Control yourself, okay? Number 13, this is the most important hack. This is the most important hack. I hope you're paying attention. If you have a pen and pencil, you have to write this. If you haven't written anything down, this is the one that you have to write down. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to write number 13? This one is worth all the money you paid to come on this scope. Oh, wait, you didn't pay anything, all right? You didn't pay anything, but it's going to be worth every penny. It's going to be worth every penny and more, okay? Okay, you guys are ready. You guys are ready. Why should the audience care? Why should the audience care? Yes, something bad happened to you. Yes, somebody stole your chicken, or maybe you lost your money, or you lost 100 pounds, or your husband left you and took your pickup truck. I don't know. Whatever happened to you, why should I care? Why should I care? Tell me your story, but what's in it for me? How is that gonna make my life better? If you guys watch my story, if you watch my talk, I did talk about me, not the whole time. I told them where I was before, where I am today, and why, and how that applied to them. That's the key of a great delivery, of a great talk. Any talk you're doing, especially for TEDx. Let the audience know why they should care. Yes, make it relatable. Because remember what I said earlier, it is not about you. It's not about Catherine. It's not the Catherine show, okay? I do have a podcast, but that's not it, all right? It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about the audience. It's about the audience. Tell them why they should care. Tell them why they should care. Please don't forget that. It really makes a difference, because I heard some talks and they're just a story that has to do with them. And not for nothing, but I don't really know them. I don't really care. I have things to do. I have places to go, people to see, kind of thing. My time is valuable. If I'm going to watch your talk, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? Okay, that was number 13. And then your bonus one, number 14, is keep it light. Keep it light. Don't let me leave there feeling like hanging myself. Don't let me leave there feeling like I have to give you a hug and give you $100, okay? Don't let me leave there thinking that the world is a horrible place, okay? Talks have to be uplifting. Share the facts, where you used to be, where you are today. Everything is good, life is good, everything is great, okay? That's how you leave the talks. That's how you leave people. That's how talks become viral. That's how talks get shared. When you leave people better than how they came. If somebody watches your talk and they feel electrified, if they feel inspired, and they feel moved to be better and do better and be more, they're going to tell their friend. And their friend is going to tell their friend, and their friend is going to tell their friend. Okay? That's the trick right there. You have to have content that it is so good, that people have no choice but to share it. Yes, Maribel, provide hope, inspirational, get them going, give them something that they would pay money for. Give them something so good that they're like, why is this free? This is amazing. This is amazing. Like right now, the stuff that I'm sharing right now, this is gold, guys. This is coaching gold right there. Why am I sharing this? Because I learned it. Because I believe people need to hear this. Yes, absolutely, Tara. Absolutely. You can apply this to so much. You can apply this to so much. It's not even funny. You can apply it to so much, okay? Please, I did the recap. I share it with you guys, because I believe in you, and I know that you're doing amazing things, and I believe in you. I believe that you will do your own TEDx talk in the near future, and I want you to have this information. Do you guys have any questions before I move on to something else? Do you have any questions about the talk, about the day, about the planning, about anything that I share? I share 14 things with you. Oh, great question. So I do not get to choose the topic, okay? That's a great question. I do not get to choose the topic. However, I do get to choose my spin. I do get to choose how I say it and how I share my story. So they tell you ahead of time, this is the topic. The topic for my talk was pausing or slowing down, right? So I'm a fashion stylist and I'm a coach. So I decided to take the spin off meaningful beauty takes time, and that means you have to slow down. And then I went from there. So you can share any story you want, but you have to be on theme. You have to stay within the theme. Otherwise, your talk is a failure. You can have an amazing talk, well delivered, well rehearsed, having done an amazing time, but if you don't stay within the subject, you will not make it to the TEDx website. And that is the main goal. The main goal is to make it to the TEDx website. And that means that you have to stay within the time. And that means that you have to stay on subject, and it has to be good content that other people want to watch. And that's how you get on TEDx. Any other questions? Any other questions that I can answer? You guys have great questions. Oh my gosh, you guys have great questions. So the time limit for this talk was 10 minutes. For TEDx, it's usually 12. So you can stay within 10 or 12. They don't want you to go under too much, and they don't want you to go over. If you go over, it's a big no-no. You cannot go over. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Viviana. You're very, very welcome. So 10 to 12 minutes for TED is 18 minutes, which doesn't sound like that much of a difference, but with 18 minutes, you can say a lot. Oh, you guys have great questions. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the questions. Who is in the audience? Asked Maribel. So Maribel, in the audience, TEDx is very tricky about the things that they allow to, like it has to be very specific. So they only allow a certain number of people in the audience. So in the audience are students and faculty and some family members. They will give you like one free ticket. And then depending on how they work it out, they might give you an extra 2 or 3 tickets. However, the majority of the people watch online via live stream. And that's what I provided on Monday. So, and that's why the link is still up, even though it shouldn't. I don't know why, but it's still on. So, So live stream for the students, because it was at Bridgewater State University. Most people were watching through their via their dorms, and then they came over afterwards. Is this like Toastmasters? Oh, no, that's fine. No worries about it. Great question. Great question. It's not like Toastmasters. Nobody gives you feedback. You just give your talk and you're done. You have to have it rehearsed, and you have to have it be ready to go. Do you apply to deliver a talk, or do you have to be invited? That's a great question. Oh my gosh, you guys have great questions. I love it. Thank you so much. I love the questions. You guys are paying attention. So 2 things. You can be invited, and then you have to apply. Okay, so it all depends. There are 2 things. It's a process. So sometimes you're invited. For me, I apply. I was told about it. I apply, and then I got selected. So you get selected to speak. And I was very lucky, guys. Most people have to go to other states. I met someone here in Boston. He had to go all the way to Israel to speak. Someone said that's were rather short. The speaker was probably super excited and spoke fast. Yeah, some people speak really fast. This sounds great. I talked to Carnegie Hall. I missed that. Can you guys post that again? Thank you, Tara, for watching. Thank you for being here. I missed somebody's comment because I was reading the other thing. So post that again, please. I missed it. Sorry. Yeah, so you got to stay within the limits. If you're too short or too long, it's a problem. It's a problem for TEDx, so you might not get on the website. So that's the main goal. The best thing is to stay right on point. So I spoke for like 9 minutes, 50 something seconds. That was amazing. They do have a big clock in front of you so you can see it. So you can glance from time to time and see that you are actually staying on point. Okay? Do you guys have any other questions? You guys were awesome. Oh, really? So this is quite interesting. Oh, awesome. How do you know you are selected for the website? Oh, okay. That's a great question, Maribel. So you will find out by TEDx will let you know. So you have to sign a release to edit it, and they're going to edit it, and then they'll let you know if you get selected. So it's a big, big deal. So the organizers of the group, in this case, Bridgewater State University, they will let me know if I get selected. which will be pretty awesome. I don't find out for a while though. Have you heard of anyone declining a talk because of the theme? I have not heard of anyone declining, because when you apply, you already know the theme. Okay, that's the great thing. And on top of that, you get to have any spin you want. You can talk about anything you want as long as you stay within that theme. So there were 7 spins.